Hello everyone, welcome to Catia tutorial. I am Rakesh, Assistant Professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering, Kids Warangal. In this previous video lecture, you have learned about some of the sketching tools like point, line, rectangle, circle. In this video lecture, you will learn about the remaining sketch tools in the Sketcher workbench, that is Conics. In this video lecture, I am going to explain how to construct conics in Catia V5. Conics are the geometrical elements that are formed by the intersection of a plane and a cone. By changing the angle and location of the intersection, you can produce an ellipse, parabola, or hyperbola. To draw a conic in Catia V5, you can click on the down arrow that is available on the right side of the ellipse in the profile toolbar. In the subtools are ellipse, parabola by focus, hyperbola by focus, the last one is conic. You can also access these tools from insert menu, profile subtool. In the subtool is conic. Conic, when you move the cursor on conic, it show the subtool, that is ellipse, parabola by focus, hyperbola by focus, conic. In this video lecture, we will discuss about these four tools in Catia V5. Let us discussing about the first one is how to construct ellipse in Catia V5. To draw an ellipse, first you need to choose ellipse tool from the conics subtoolbar in the profile toolbar. Otherwise, you can also access the tool from profile toolbar. Just you can click right arrow button, right down arrow that is available on the right side of the ellipse tool. Just you can hold this tool, just you can move to somewhere here. On choosing the ellipse tool, the sketch tools will expand and you will be prompted to specify the ellipse center. You can see here this sketch tool is expanded. It's showing the first one is center. To specify the ellipse center, click in the geometry area to specify the center of ellipse. You will be prompted to define the major axis. Already you know ellipse having two axes. One is the major axis, another one is the minor axis. First, you need to define the major axis. You need to specify a point on the ellipse. The orientation of the ellipse depends on the angle formed between the major axis and the horizontal direction. Move the cursor away from the center point. The preview of the ellipse is also displayed in that layout. Click in the geometry area to define the major axis. You will now be prompted to specify the point on the ellipse. Just you can click the third point on this ellipse. This is the procedure to construct an ellipse in Catia V5. Let us discussing about second one, that is how to draw a parabola by focus. To draw a parabola by focus, first you need to choose parabola by focus tool from the conic subtoolbar in the profile toolbar. You can choose from here that is parabola by focus. Another option is go to the insert menu, profile, conic. The second one is parabola by focus. Here the sketch tools toolbar will expand and you will be prompted to specify the focus. It's showing that the first one is focus point. Click in the geometry area to specify the focus. You will be prompted to specify the apex. Move the cursor away from the focus. The preview of the parabola attached to the cursor is displayed. Click to specify the apex. You will be prompted to specify the start point. Move the cursor away from the apex point. You can see here, this is the apex point. Move the cursor away from the apex point and specify the start point. You will be prompted to specify the end point that is shown in the sketch tool toolbar. Move the cursor along the path of the parabola and click to specify its end point. This is the procedure to construct parabola by focus in Catia V5 software. Let us see the third one, that is drawing a hyperbola by focus. To draw a hyperbola by focus, you need to choose Hyperbola by focus tool from this Conic toolbar. Otherwise, you can go to the Insert, Profile, Conic. The third one is Hyperbola by focus. When you choose Hyperbola by focus tool, the sketch tool is expand and you will be prompted to specify the focus point. Click to specify the focus. Then you will be prompted to specify the center point. Move the cursor away from the focus. As you move the cursor, you will notice that the preview of the hyperbola is attached to the cursor. Click to specify its center. Next, you will prompted to specify apex. Apex of the hyperbola. Move the cursor towards focus to specify the apex. You will notice that the preview of the hyperbola moves along with cursor. Also in the sketch tools toolbar, the value of eccentricity. You can see here, this is the eccentric box. When you move the cursor from towards focus to apex, this will be changed. Eccentricity means here eccentricity is one of the important definition to construct hyperbola. Eccentricity means it is defined as the ratio of the distance of apex from the center point to the distance of the center point from the focus point. This is the procedure to construct hyperbola by focus in Catia V5 software. Let us discussing about the last one, that is drawing conics. You can choose the conics from conics sub toolbar. Otherwise, you can go to the insert, profile, conic. The last one is conic. To draw a conic, choose the conic tool from the conic sub toolbar in the profile toolbar. The sketch tools toolbar will expand. In the expand, you can see the remaining option, that is the nearest endpoint. Nearest endpoint, the second one is the 2 points, third one is 4 points, the last one is 5 points. Here the default one is the nearest endpoint. You will be prompted to specify the first endpoint. Click in the geometry area to specify the first endpoint of the conic. you will be prompted to specify the tangent at the first endpoint. Let us see. Once again, I am going to choose this tool. Here, the first one is nearest point. First point, and you can draw the tangent at the first point. Next, move to the cursor away from the end point to define the constructor tangent. Once again, I am going to repeat the same procedure. Choose the conic section. In the sketch tool will be expanded and showing the four different options. First one is the nearest endpoint. Second one is 2 points. Third one is 4 points. Fifth one is 5 points. Let us see the first one. How to construct conic section by using nearest endpoint. Now I am choosing first one. Select a point or click to locate the first endpoint. Then select a point or click to locate the second endpoint. The next step is select a point or click to locate the first point on the curve, on the conic. I am choosing this point. Next, select a point or click to locate the second point on the conic. This is the procedure to construct a conic by using first option, that is nearest to point. Let us move to the second one. I am choosing second one, 2 points. If you have any doubts, you can follow the instruction given by the status bar. Select a point or click to locate the first endpoint. Next, select a point or click to locate the tangent at the first endpoint. Next, you can draw the tangent line. Next one, select a point or click to locate the second endpoint. Then then click to locate the tangent at the second endpoint. I have drawn the tangent line for the second endpoint. Then select a point or click to locate a passing point on the conic or enter a parameter value in the section toolbar. This is the procedure to construct second one, that is 2 points method. Similarly, you can construct by using the third method, that is 4 points method. Now I am choosing 4 points conic section method. Select a point or click to locate the first endpoint. Then select a point or click to locate the tangent at the first endpoint. I am going to draw the tangent line for the first endpoint. Then select a point or click to locate the second endpoint. I am selecting here. Then select a point or click to locate the first point on the conic. This is the procedure to construct 4 point method. Next one is 5 points method. Now I am choosing 5 points. Select a point or click to locate the first endpoint. Then select a point or locate the second endpoint. Next one, select a point or click to locate the first point on the conic. Then select a point or click to locate the second point on the curve. Next one is select a point or click to locate the third point. This is the procedure to construct conic section by using 5 points method. I hope this is very clear to everyone how to construct conics in Catia V5 and what are the different parameters available in Catia V5, that is ellipse, parabola, hyperbola, conic section. I hope this video is very clear to everyone. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe my channel for more updates.